Hello camera, so it's Katrina and do I have a story to tell you. I know I haven't made a video in quite a while, but that's because my life is boring and I have nothing to talk about. Yay! But last night something really amazing happened and I need to just share the entire story with you guys, so grab some popcorn, take a seat, and get ready. I'm not sure if any of you guys have noticed my super amazing t-shirt yet, but if you haven't, you have now. It says Winter Jam. For those of you that don't know what Winter Jam is, it's basically this huge concert. They tour all the east coast of the US and it's $10 to get in at the door fee, so you have to wait in line for like hours, and it's a whole bunch of bands go and play. It's not like one band, it's like a bunch of bands. It's first come first serve basically. This is my 5th year going, well last night was, and I was super excited about it. The closest I had ever been was like 2nd level and I could actually make out what the guy was wearing. So the past 2 years I've gone with this family that I've known for like ever, and we have a pretty good time. They don't like to stay afterwards because it goes pretty late and they want time to drive home and get back at a reasonable hour, and by a reasonable hour I mean 1 in the morning, because before now it's been held at Greensboro, which is in North Carolina, and I live in Virginia. So this year I finally talked my mom into taking me so I could stay afterwards. We have to leave later than we'd like. We'd like to leave at noon. We have to leave at 4 because we need to pick up my friend Kelsey and she doesn't get out of school until 4. So that puts us back 4 hours, and I'm probably not going to get that good enough seats. Maybe I will still be able to make out what they're wearing if I'm lucky. We get there about 15 minutes before they open the doors. Somehow, don't ask me how, we thought we were at the back of the line. We ended up being at the front and we didn't cut. It was some crazy way it worked out where the doors were and how they put people into the building, and it was insane. So we were the first people let in. They had a whole bunch of different doors around. We were the first people let in our door. The lady that helped us was so nice. We get to Winter Jam and we're going down. We're on the ground floor, right? And I'm like, oh my word. So I'm running and Kelsey and my mom are like, where are you going, Katrina? Come back. Don't leave us. We love you. But I'm like, peace out. I'm gonna get us some good seats. I'm going and we get seats like right next to the stage, okay? There's this long strip platform, and at the end of the long strip platform there's this little round thing. I hope this is making sense. Just work with me here, people. We're right next to the little round thing, okay? So first off, we had amazing seats, and I'm like, this is gonna be great. We start rocking out to the bands and everything. Everything's going awesome. Then Building 429 comes out. I love Building 429. I've heard them in concert one time before, and ever since I heard them, I'm like, oh my word, they're amazing. It was the last time they had come to Winter Jam. So, something happened that I'm probably overexcited about, but it happened. I'm rocking out over here, and I'm jumping up and down and everything, and then the lead singer, Jason Roy, he turns over and I'm like, hi, and then he waves at me. He's like, hey, and I'm like, what just happened? And so I tweet about it and I tag them. I'm like, did the lead singer of Building 429 just wave at me, or question mark, question mark, question mark? And then Building 429 followed me, favorited the tweet, and then responded. And Jason said, he's like, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm like, oh my word, this is amazing. This is already like the best day ever. I'm getting to talk to this person that I love their music. So more bands come out, and then Skillet comes out. Skillet. I need to tell you something for a minute. I might have a Skillet problem, and I don't mean frying stuff up. I love Skillet. I've seen them once before in concert, but they were like my first ever rock band that I really, really liked. And so I was super excited to see them second concert. I'm like, they're gonna be right there. I know if you've ever watched a live show or any kind of thing or been to a concert, you've always seen like the lead singers and the guitar and the people in the band do the hand thing. You know what I mean when I say the hand thing. The thing where they walk across the stage and they're like, ah, and then everyone's like, ah, yeah. Because that was a great demonstration. So I was like, I totally gotta do the hand thing. I wanna do the hand thing. So my chance comes. He comes over onto the little round thing and they're jamming out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do the hand thing. So he comes around and he does the hands, and I'm just over here like, yeah, he's gonna touch my hand. I'm so excited. Whew, I'm doing the hand thing. And then he's just like, this is me. This is John Cooper. Yeah, okay, I'm done doing the hand thing now. And I'm just like, my dreams. Why do you gotta do this to my dreams? And he does that like 3 more times to me and my friend Kelsey. He literally stopped right before he got to us. And I'm like, what is life? Why is this happening to me? But then it happens. They're starting to sing the song Those Nights, and there's a little guy on a banjo, and I'm like, oh my word, a banjo. I love banjos. And John Cooper is doing the hand thing, and he's coming my way, and I am prepared. I am singing so passionately at this moment. My voice is half gone at this moment. Let me just make sure you know this. So I'm over there like, for all the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive. I sound like a dying animal. And so he's coming around, doing the hand thing. Next thing I know, John Cooper has put the mic right in front of my face, in front of me, and the entire stadium can hear me sound like a dying animal. My neck is hurting so much because I was taking advantage of this haircut and swinging my hair every which way. I was rocking. I was enjoying my life. John Cooper is all like, he's cool. He's awesome. He's got the cutoff vest thing on, and he's rocking, and then there's me. Dark room lit by a TV light. I shake hands with him, and then he shakes hands with my friend Kelsey, and I did the hand thing. I did it. I did the hand thing, and I was like, I turn around to Kelsey, and I'm just like, is this life? Totally nonchalant. Definitely didn't freak out. I was cool. Cooler than Antarctica in the winter. I'm just that cool. I'm just like, what just happened? I was so blessed to be able, like, I was still trying to process that. But he put the mic down in front of my face, and I sang with Skillet, one of my favorite bands, a band with the people that I just have admired for so long. It was just amazing. But then here's the downside. So my mom had left because for some reason she doesn't like Skillet. I don't understand her. She's old. And so I told Kelsey, I'm like, hey, didn't you see that? I sang it to the mic. She's like, what, you did? I'm like, you're right there. And at first I'm thinking I'm delusional, but then she tells me her side of the story. She was trying to fix the seats so then she could get over better without hurting her legs as she was. She was turning around, looking around, and then she turns back, and the next thing she knows is I'm smacking hands with Skillet, and she's all like, she's doing the hand thing. So Kelsey comes up and does the hand thing. Then we all get to do the hand thing, but nobody saw me. Why? No one saw the greatest moment of my life. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Stuck in a landslide, no escape from reality. Sorry about that. I wanted to beat Verdia, Building 429, For King and Country, Family Force 5, and Skillet. The biggest ones we had to meet were Skillet and Family Force 5. So Kelsey and I get out, and we see Building 429, and we see like the big sign. We're like, hey, well, I wonder where we're going. Next thing we know, we're in line. We're like, where are we? Oh, we're where we're right supposed to be. We're like the third people in line because we got lost. Isn't that spectacular? And then I see Jason Roy come out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Jason Roy, he waves at me. We're like this, buds, BFFs. I got out the CD that I bought, and he signed it. He signed it for me, because we're best friends. And I got a picture with him. So that was just totally awesome. And I'm smiling in a photo, which is strange. I usually don't do that. Feel special, Jason Roy. So I go to Jason Roy before we got the picture. He's like, hey, you guys enjoy the show? And I was like, yeah, you waved at me. And he's like, did you tweet about that? You were the one that tweeted about that. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, did you get our response? And I'm like, yeah, I got your response. I kind of freaked out a little. And he's like, good, good. And then he took the picture with us, which was just awesome. We go by Skillet's stand and Skillet's not there. They didn't stay afterwards and I was so bummed. I'm like, no. But I got to sing into his mic and shake his hand, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna let it slide this time. Next concert, you better be staying because I gotta meet you. You know? So then we go over to Family Voice 5 and we get in line and I get them to sign this poster. All of them signed this poster. I love them there. I don't know his name. He's very difficult to find on Twitter. His name is Crouton. So I'm just gonna call him Crouton. Little Crouton there. Makes me happy. Very nice man. But no, he was just so sweet and energetic on stage. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I just love that energy that you have. And it was just great. And so I meet him and he's like, hey, you coming to Warped Tour this summer? And I'm like, coming to where? Because I didn't hear him. And he's like, Warped Tour. And I'm like, I want to go to Warped Tour, but I am poor. And he's just like, hope you get money and then you could come and see us again. That would be great. And I'm like, yeah. And so then we pose for a picture and then we get our picture taken. And I look super happy in that picture too because I am happy. We go to Veridia, a band, I think they're newer, I'm not sure, I'd never heard of them before, but they were really great and they were first out, and so I bought one of their CDs and I wanted to go and get it signed, so I did. I got the CD signed right here, and the lead singer, she is so sweet. She was so sweet to me. I don't know her name, unfortunately. I'm horrible with names and bands. I only know John Cooper because I love Skillet for like ages. Anyway, she was so sweet to me. I go over there and all she does is like compliment everything. She's like, I love your style. Did you rip your stockings yourself? How do you get them on? I love your necklace. Does it change colors? It's so cool. I like your hair. Like, she was just the sweetest person. And I was so like caught off guard because I was preparing to say, I really love your hairstyle because she has the best hair ever. But she beat me to it. And then I give them the CD to sign, so the band's signing it. And then I just kind of turn around and Kelsey is taking the picture. And I look so sad in the picture. And I don't know why. I think it was because I was just so shocked that she was complimenting me so much. And so when I turned around, I was just kind of like, what? Or if I was really happy though, I promise, Veridia. I was happy. But that was my awesome Circle Runner Jam, and as I said, this video is going to be really long. Sorry about that. But it was just an amazing experience for me, and that's something that will probably never happen again, but I wouldn't give it up for the world. All those bands literally stayed. They stayed until every single person got what they wanted signed. And I just think that that was amazing because you don't find that everywhere. And they're on tour almost every single day this week all over the East Coast, and yet they're taking every moment they can to do what they love, and that's beautiful because that's what art is.
Like this track, shirt is over from all this sweat, catch my breath. Chainsaw. Now hear me roar, I'm an apex predator. From the sycamore, let's get Skeletor. Chainsaw, chainsaw. Watch it learn, get that thing cranking, yeah, slash, burn. Bow to the knees, yeah, crank it like a chainsaw. Bow to the knees, yeah, crank it like a chainsaw. Crank it, back, crank it, back, bow.
That song stuck in my head ever since I saw them in concert last night. Thank you so much, Family Voice 5. It's my favorite part. Nya, 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 nya. Run, make it run, jaw. Okay, if only I had moves like Crouton. I'm gonna meet him one day again. And accidentally call him Crouton. And he's just gonna be like, this is probably how it would go. Thank you so much, Crouton. Excuse me? Do you want me to be like on a salad or something? I love salad. Here's your thing. Picture. Please make her leave. Please. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit subscribe or like or dislike. Please don't, because I love you. I'm a good person and I just want happy things to happen in my life. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Go listen to some of these bands' musics because they're amazing and they're great people. And yeah, I'm done. I'll shut up now. Okay. Do my heart. Bye.